Now that we have power back, welcome back to some more Nimbatus. I'm StormRunner Gaming, and today we're going to be looking at more planets and systems in our quest to get to the black hole on the other end of the galaxy here, or the solar system. I might have mixed those two up, but anyway, we're going to be finishing off this planet real quick before we move on to another one. So let's see, we'll probably bring our friend the Dreadnought 4, and something I didn't mention in the last episode is we actually do have a missile on the front of this thing. I believe it is the number 1 button to actually shoot it, but let me see. We have some hives around, but that's not our main mission. All we're looking for is the transmitter. So I'm going to go find the transmitter real quick and get this mission done. Look at a split and we'll be out of here. And we don't want to be on this side. You see, I'm always spawning the wrong side of the planet apparently, and I can never find the transmitter. I usually have to take a quick trip around the entire planet to find it. So I can actually test out the explosive missile on it once I get there, and I know to launch it we have to press 1, but to detonate I have no idea. We found a gun and launched the missile. Oh, that actually worked out really well. It sensed that there were drones there and it destroyed. So that is a very good missile. Anything better, much better than what I could have made myself, but we are out of there and we can get back to Nimbatus for our next solar system to attack. So we need 5 from here. We can get a 3 and a 2 from the Shnato system. We also 2 and 3 from this one. Let's see, it seems like they're about the same distance on each side. So I'm going to go up to the, I can't even pronounce that system. Let's just call it F. Let's travel there to, I feel like they're just letters they punched into there for planets. But I don't know what I can do about that right now, but we're going to be getting on to our next planet here. And destroy snake. Oh, it's another snake level. Ooh. I might have to bring out on my own snake, the planetary eclipse, to defeat this one. Let's see if I can do it with the Dreadnought. I don't know if I can actually kill the mama snake or not, but I now know how to use my missile against it. And we're going to have to bore into the middle of the planet to probably get the rest of the eggs, like the other level we did the other day. But there are little hives on this planet too. Huh. I'm wondering what these little, are those treasure chests like new in different parts or something? Because I know during the campaign runs you do have to unlock different parts. I hear it. I hear the snake getting awoken by me. I wonder if the array and the snake are connected somehow. That is just a theory on my part, but it could be true, could be false. I'd have to look more into it, probably ask the developers or something about it, because it seems like the first time I saw the snake was when I was near that transmitter and destroying it. So it only makes sense if the transmitter and the snake were connected somehow. But any snake eggs? Nope. This vehicle is also like a shark to where I don't have any reverse on it. I probably should change that, but I have neglected to do that in recent times. Oh, we'll get 6 eggs before we have to bore into the middle of the planet. I've lost the front of my ship. Oh, and there's Mama. I'm gonna die here. Dang it. Come on, give me a little bit more power, give me a little bit anything. I don't have... It doesn't even seem like the large snake is destroyed by my weaponry, and I don't know if I have to use a specific type of weapon yet, but I'm hoping there's some way to be able to defeat it, because that thing is very powerful. Oh! I'm in trouble. Floor it forwards. It's the only thing I can do here. Oh no. Hey! Okay, just at the brink of being destroyed, we defeated it. Oh yeah, this is the layer in the middle of the planet. let me get back to Nimbatus before my ship is completely destroyed. And in this episode, I also did want to go to the level 3 planet, or the 3 triangle planet. So let's see what we got here. What is the mission? Collect metallic bio barrels. The corp is running the planet with its leaking bio barrels. Find them and bring them to your container to save the planet from radiation. So how exactly am I supposed to collect barrels? Do I need to create my own arm on my ship? Or if I'm here to do a good job though, why is the planet attacking me? I have questions, Galactic Fleet that sent me out here, or whatever your name was. I've forgotten already. Yes, I would not like my ship to be destroyed today. That would be good for me. There we go. And that transmitter, so that's actually not my mission, but is that a barrel? I want to collect them, not destroy them. Oh, I've lost all power. Oops. My mistake there. So I need something that can actually... I wonder if I can change this one around. Maybe I will have to build a drone myself. Let me see what I can do. Do we have any changes to it? Like motors or something to make like a claw type of thing? Like, I don't know. Well, once I design a drone for myself to actually get to the barrels, I'll be back with that. So I'll see you guys then. Alright, I have finished the arm drone is what I'm calling it now, because I have made a arm on the front of it to be able to pick up the barrels, and I have filled it up with a bunch of shields, some fuel, power, and a couple weapons to defeat any threats we need to on the planet. But the one problem I've run into while testing it real quick was that the arm gets destroyed, so I'm going to be very protective over my arm in the front here. But it does do a decent job with picking up the barrels in front of me if I can line it up here. Oh, a little bit too far to the right. And we need to open it. There we go. And basically the only thing I'm using right here is one motorized hinge to create the claw type thing. And okay, there we go. We got enough power to get it moving again. Oh, try and hit me with asteroid here. Apparently. And we can drop it off back in the crate. So there is one barrel done. Wow, that wasn't too difficult yet, but hopefully the other ones won't be difficult either, but I couldn't tell you. Oh! Just brought the shields up in time there. Turn. Trying to defeat my arm here. It looks like what he's aiming for. Alright, there we go. Oh, we got more of them? I'm outranging them. I did do a couple upgrade points to the common blaster I've got on my ship, but other than that, we still do have 350 of the 1,000 points. And I do want to build a spaceship that is able to actually collect things, but that probably will be saved for another episode down the road, after I finish the campaign mode at least. So, look forward to that, of course, but I'm going to be finishing off these guns here, and I haven't seen a barrel on this side yet. There was the one on the left side of the container. I've yet, oh, there's one. It was right next to a gun. That's right next to a weapon. That is going to be difficult to actually defeat without hitting that barrel too much. There we go. It's gone. And now we just need to turn around and grab our barrel. The arm movement is so funny though. I mean, okay, I think we've got it. Oh, did I clamp myself to the planet itself? Okay, I need more rear thrust if I am going to have to do this again. Add more of that on. Hopefully I don't run out of fuel. One thing I did want to add also, if you do have the closed alpha early access or whatever, or if you do get the early access, the large fuel things don't recover any fuel, but the medium and small ones do at a small rate. So if you are looking to build a ship, I would say probably use a lot of the medium ones because they give you more capacity and they reload while you're not flying. Because the large ones seem to be a big waste of space because now I have no fuel in the middle there. So if I do have to do this one again, I can change the amount of thrusters I have on front and add more of the medium ones instead of the big ones. So I'm going to have to wait here for a second or two. But as you can see, the medium ones are regenerating their fuel really quickly. So I can go over and collect the rest. So fingers crossed if I don't lose fuel on the way over here. But I do have a lot of thrusters on this thing. It is quite heavy due to the amount of stuff. And transporting barrels, of course. But we did have one over here, and we can go grab that real quick. So, alright guys, this has been like my third or fourth attempt to get the mission, and I'm feeling pretty good about this one right now. We've got 2 collected bio barrels, and we're getting our third one back to the ship now. We have the double clawed robot now instead of the single clawed one. I don't know. I believe I lost some footage somewhere in between there, but let us put that in. Yeah, we have 3 now, only 2 to go. And we're going to be going to the left side of the planet again. Actually, we might be able to go to the right and collect some of those. They might be a bit closer than the ones on the left. We'll just have to see when we get over there, but I apologize if you didn't see earlier attempts on this or something, because it seems like I did lose a bit of footage a bit earlier, so. But I'm bringing you back in now with this attempt, because earlier I did not actually finish the mission or anything. I did some upgrades to it, looked at the tech tree. I did upgrade my guns. I did upgrade my weapons. I don't know if you guys saw that or not, but now we can destroy this transmitter here and go on and find the closest barrel to us. Speaking of barrels, it reminds me of the new barrels in Scrap Mechanic. Those are actually, they're not too new anymore. That was a little while ago now that they came out. Oh, don't destroy the barrel. There's so much spread on my shots, I have to like overshoot it to not shoot the barrel. Oh, we got 2 right here. I could finish this mission right here and now. Alright, go for this barrel. Give us a little bit of Q. Come on. Awesome. Let me get it into the claw before we go the other way. So it's not being pinched and it doesn't like break on me or something. There we go, it should stay in there now. Let's go for our 5th and final barrel. Hopefully this is the time. I've tried this too many times today. Mr. Barrel, I'm here. I got it! Holy cow, this thing's working perfectly. It's a surprise to me the amount of times barrels have destroyed my robot here, or my drone, excuse me, my drone here has been a staggering amount, but we've got the last 2 barrels in the control of my drone, so we just need to drive over there and we are done. You don't know how relieving that is for me. And we have cleaned up the environmental disaster on this planet with the barrels leaking into the planet, I guess, making the soil worse or something. I don't know. Don't ask me. That was the mission details I was sent from HQ themselves, so. And there is my salvation to the end of this mission. The container to where I'll be dropping off these things. And, alright. Come on, just drop them in there. Don't drop them. 4 and 5. Holy cow, that was difficult. So it looks like we have completed the mission on Neshju, and oh, it didn't start with an H, it started with a K, Puppy. So we are able to go over to the Senjahar system and the Mosquito system. Yes, I know I cannot speak alien languages. I am butchering a lot of these names, and I do apologize with it. So if you guys are liking this Nimbatus series of the new campaign mode, of course you can leave a like and tell me what you're thinking about it in the comments. If you'd like to see me go back and do some of the missions I haven't completed, like this arena, go around and do everything, or just a quick straight to the end, because I think next episode I will be going over to this galaxy and moving along, but I can go around and finish off other missions to see what they have. But of course there are repeats to missions out there, like the snake one, transmitters, and the destroying hives, and probably there is a mother hive somewhere in the middle of a planet, so we should look forward to that, or look out to that, not forward to it. Be a good battle there. But anyways, if you guys like this, please leave a like and consider subscribing to the channel to stay up with this Nimbatus series and more of my content. But I've never been great. Goodbye. Some people need me, and I need to go.